Round one is underway in this super fight. It is scheduled for 5 4-minute rounds. Newton in the gray, Lindland in the white. And Newton trying to get the takedown early.
Carlos trying to establish a strength advantage here, but he's dealing with a Greco-Roman silver medalist in the Olympics in a clinch. It's going to be hard to take the Law down, and there the Law gets the takedown. He's gotten so much better in every aspect, including finishing his opponents with strikes, and he lands over and over there. Carlos going for a trip takedown. Matt ends up spinning out. Beautiful move by Matt Lindland. Well, if Carlos thought he was going to knock Matt Lindland out, he's not going to do it from this position. He needs to be standing to land a bomb. Matt tracking down with that right hand.
Matt Lindland, again, he's punching power. A little deceptive, unless you've seen him fight in the last 2 or 3 times out. Then you know how good he's become as a striker.
Well, he knocked Jeremy Horn out basically with one punch.
There's a knee, and Newton avoids that sweeping left hook. And now Newton tries to get aggressive there, and Lindland is able to counter. Well, Matt Lindland dictating this fight here in the first 3 minutes.
Matt has such an unorthodox way of striking. He just landed an axe kick to the belly. Right now he's got his foot in the guard of Carlos Newton.
Newton will wait for round 2 to see if he can get something going. Matt Lindland dominating this first round. Round 2 between Carlos Newton and Matt Lindland. Lindland swinging hard here in the early going of this round. Again, coming out aggressive. Can Newton match him? Again, it is the left of Lindland. And there's the kick, and Matt Lindland trying to put this away early.
Lindland is teeing off on Carlos Newton. This fight could be near being over.
Lindland is all over Carlos Newton.
Lindland has to be careful here.
Another knee, and he gets the left in again to Newton.
Carlos is going to throw a Hail Mary punch here.
Newton showing his ability to take a punch, and he straightens back up. Got some blood around the nose area, but he's still on his feet, and he took some shots from Lindland, who tries to shoot it for a takedown and get the double leg, and there he does.
Carlos didn't land a shot in that punching exchange. It was all Matt Lindland, every different angle, uppercuts, hooks, bizarre positions.
The most impressive thing Newton did was remain standing.
Absolutely. Newton trying for a sweep, and he gets it. Finally gets Matt Lindland on his side, but nope, Matt is going to spin back over. Matt is in mounted position now. Carlos is in a really hard position to get out of.
Carlos Newton has been in trouble since the opening bell. The first round, it was
Carlos is going to have
aggressive.
Carlos may be in trouble with a guillotine choke here.
Looking at the left arm, yeah, the left arm of Lindland is getting under the neck of Newton. He taps out. He taps. Matt Lindland ends it here in the second round.
Matt Lindland submits the jiu-jitsu man with a guillotine from the mount. Unbelievable.
Matt Lindland has defeated Carlos Newton here in the second round. That picture tells the story. Matt Lindland showing us a little bit of everything in this fight, Steven.
Fighting out of southpaw, switching up. He's got this weird crouch, and he lands that left hook over and over. Then he goes with a high kick. Carlos blocked that, thank God. But he gets him into that guillotine choke eventually after this big punching combination. Lindland is just all over Carlos, and Carlos is trying to get that. And here's the guillotine. Carlos knows it's over, and there's the tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, this super fight comes to an end. 1 minute, 43 seconds of the second round by way of a choke submission. Your winner, Matt